Okay, so today we'll be looking at the femur, the tibia, fibula, and a couple other bones. So first we're going to start off looking at the femur, and this is the anterior portion, the front of it. Right here we have the greater trochanter and the lesser trochanter, okay? And this is called the head of the femur. And this right in here between the greater trochanter and the head is the neck of the femur. All right. Now, going down to the bottom portion of the femur, we have the medial epicondyle and the lateral epicondyle. Okay, and this is still on the front of the femur. And then if we go to the back of the femur, we then have the medial condyle and the lateral condyle. So again, just to review, we got epicondyles on the front, which is the medial epicondyle, lateral epicondyle, and on the back posterior side of the femur, we have the medial condyle and the lateral condyle. Okay? So let's move on to the tibia and fibula. The tibia here, we have the medial malleolus, which is here, and that forms the inside of your ankle bone. Basically, if you look down, see that inner ball? That's what it is right there, the medial malleolus. Okay? And the articular surface for the condyles is actually, if you look back up at the top, where that number 38 is there, that's right where that bone plugs into. That's why it's called the articular surface for the condyles, because that's right where it sits. Okay? Now, moving on to the fibula. The fibula makes up the other bone below the femur, and you have the lateral malleolus here, which makes up the outside of the ankle bone. So, you see the circle on the outside of your foot, that's the lateral malleolus, right there where the tape is. And the head of the fibula is actually right up here, and it inserts into the side of the tibia. Okay? Alright, so moving down to the ankle bone, we have the talus, or talus bone, which is right here. That makes up a big portion of your stability and everything in your foot. And then below it, your ankle bone, the technical name for it is the calcaneal bone, or calcaneus. So it's that big bone right there. Okay? Alright, we'll go ahead and look at the knee. We have the patella, which is this small bone that goes in front of the kneecap, or that is the kneecap, that protects everything in the knee. Now looking inside of it, you have the medial meniscus and the lateral meniscus, which is the cushioning between the femur and the tibia. Okay. Now, if you can look down in there, you can actually see two pink bands going down, and the one in the front is going to be the anterior cruciate ligament, and the one in the back is going to be the posterior cruciate ligament. All right. And the collateral ligaments, which you'll basically be looking at, is the ones that are on the tibia side are going to be the tibial collateral ligament right here, and then the one on the fibula side is going to be the fibular collateral ligament right there.